The internet is great. The internet is grand. You get to talk to your friends and find out who did whose mother. Binge watched Luke Cage or My Hero Academia. You could even search up hot and steamy pictures of Prince Sidon. Wait, who wrote that? But what if you had to pay a subscription service for YouTube and Twitch? And I mean mandatory. Like, you have to pay it to even click on that service. What if you had to pay to get on Amazon before you even had to start, even before you even started shopping? No, that would suck. Who hates spending more money? Everybody. Everybody. I mean, come on, let's be honest there. Imagine if all your favorite content creators like Pyrocytical, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Tyler Oakley, I don't know who else the fuck do you like, but people like that, they just suddenly stop making content. Just suddenly stop. Like, I don't know about Pyrocytical. Pyrocytical wouldn't stop. I mean, American content creators, and they all just stopped. These are all possible outcomes in the troubling matter that is going on in America right now. If you don't know, the FCC, the Federal Communications Commission, I think that's what it's called, they appointed a new chairman named Ajit Pai, and he proposes to roll back the principles of net neutrality. Now, if you don't know what net neutrality is, it's the principle that internet service providers should enable access to all content and applications regardless of the source and without favoring or blocking particular websites or products. This was set by former President Barack Obama. In simpler terms, you could do whatever you want on the internet, and Mr. Pai is trying to change that. He's trying to make it a corporate business, I guess, in some way. He wants companies like He wants companies like Comcast, which is the most hated company in America, and Verizon to moderate and control what we see and do, and will throttle or speed up certain sites that pay through those companies to have optimal speeds. Now, when they say throttle, it's really just the same speeds that you had before, but they just slow down everything else. So they're trying to make it seem like they sped it up, but they just put it at the regular speed that you usually always search in. And it's not fair, I guess, to a lot of people, like poor people who are poor and who are less fortunate. They have to spend more just to get on YouTube, just to watch how to fix a leaky pipe or things like that. Like, I think that's ridiculous. Now, I know I'm not a political person. In fact, I hate talking about politics because it always ends in a long debate. But I want people to be aware of the situation, whether it be political or not. This could affect a load of everyday things that we have. This will extremely hurt esports or even gaming in general. And companies like Nintendo, Microsoft, Valve, Sony, they would have to pay through Comcast or Verizon just to have their online services be at optimal speeds for their audience. And I'm pretty sure that that Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony don't want to spend extra money just to have fast internet, because they aren't gaining the money. They're just spending it and giving it to Comcast and Verizon and AT&T and things like that. This affects me directly, which is why I'm talking about this, because I'm a high schooler. I'm not even in college yet, and I have a slew of things that I want to do in my future, with my largest goal being a professional e-athlete, which is an esports player, and audio engineer. So I want to be a music producer, an EDM music producer. So if the rollback succeeds, I can't do those things anymore, which is a huge problem for me, because I really don't think I specialize in anything else except for technology. I really do specialize in technology, editing, things like that. But I went on Twitter the other day, and I saw companies like Amazon, which owns Twitch, so Twitch also, tweeted about it. Netflix, Crunchyroll, OBS, and Discord, they all tweeted out to take a stand against the looming threat and keep net neutrality. Even the inventor of the web protested against it, and I think I saw something about Senator Bernie Sanders telling the people what net neutrality is and how we should keep it. But this video is not about me bashing Trump like everybody else does. It's solely on the fact that net neutrality is in danger. I just want to inform the less knowledgeable about this ordeal because usually the people who are less knowledgeable use the internet all day. So I would love for them to know so they could keep using that internet carelessly and not be like, not all of a sudden have a pop-up that's like, okay, this app's not being able to use anymore. You have to pay $4.99 a month and $2 for accelerated speeds. You know, that'd be ridiculous. I know this is a more serious video because I know, like, the last video, it was a bit goofy, and all of a sudden now it's serious. But I just wanted to talk about this topic, even though probably half of YouTube right now is talking about this subject right now. But I do hope now that you are informed on the matter of what's going on in America right now, why there's a huge trend going on that says net neutrality, things like that. I don't know when I'm going to make another video because I'm preparing for school and such. But you're damn right that I'll see you in the next video. And I guess I'll see you guys later. JordonAM out!